Oh, what a pity. I guess calling you at 3:30 in the morning would go straight to voicemail though. So, yes, hi. I know I've been away for a while. You know how it goes. Life stuff, and stuff in life. Anyway, enough about me. So I just wanted to ring you up, and see how you're doing, I guess. I hope you're well and life's treating you well, I guess. Alright, hear me out. I know we haven't left on the best of terms, and maybe me calling you a cunt was not the best way to articulate my emotions, but after what you did, if you remember, it was kind of true to my feelings back then. However, I'd like to let bygones be bygones and just focus on today or tomorrow or whenever you're listening to this. Look, I know it may sound like I am, but I'm not pissed. I'm just feeling very nostalgic. I keep thinking about you, and ever since we broke up, which was last year though, now it does feel like it was like a century ago, doesn't it? I mean, with the whole pandemic and stuff, fucking hell. Either way, I was just thinking about maybe, I did have a few, maybe a few more after that, but I thought maybe now is the good time to just phone you up and kind of casually tell you how much I really miss you and how fucking miserable I am ever since you're not here anymore. I mean, back in the day, I thought that was the worst thing that ever happened to me. But actually just waking up without you every single day is a lot worse. No one ever hurt me the way you did. But I guess that was my fault because I let you in. I let you hurt me like that. I guess it was kind of a lie on my part when I told you that we can get through everything and anything as long as we're just open with each other, because you were quite open in our relationship. Very, very open. And I didn't take it too well. I didn't. I thought I'll use the time and just travel and work and have lots, and I mean lots, of casual sex. But then the whole pandemic thing happened and I felt alone and miserable. I'm not saying I'm drinking and crying myself to sleep every single night, but I do miss you. It's been a long time since the last human touched me in any meaningful way. I know your mind is already in the gutter, but I really do miss your touch. I miss everything about you. Your sweet smell. Your hair in my face when you lean over me to kiss me. Your hands on my cheeks. The slight touch of silky fabric when I caress your back as I press you against me. Just simply pressing you against me, holding you really tight. And breathing in your scent. Feeling your heart beat in your chest against mine. I miss it all. I would give an arm and a leg just to have it back, even if it was just for 5 minutes. It would be worth it. But you know what? I did grow as a person during the last year that we've been apart. I've been working out a lot. Not that I needed to lose weight, but I am in a much fitter form now, so that's something, I guess. Having a toned body kind of weirdly makes you feel stronger, even when you're just walking about, which is weird, I know, but it maybe just helped me not to feel alone and vulnerable anymore. Maybe that's it. But I also grew mentally. I'm not dependent on you at all. And if you ever were to come back into my life, it would be on my terms. And you know what? I do remember Last year in January, when you told me everything. And this accusatory tone of yours, that I just wasn't dominant enough, wasn't telling you what I wanted, what I needed. It took me a long time to get over that. That was just adding insult to injury. But I thought about it a lot. And you know what? You were right. I didn't. I kind of always just treated you like a princess, when in reality you were supposed to treat me like your fucking queen. See, back in the day, I could have ruined you. Easily. Just with the stuff that you told me. I could have flaunted it around in front of your family. Could have told your co-workers. Could have posted it online. I could have done so many things to just fucking obliterate you. But I never did. Do you know why? Because I'm not like that. But see, you taught me one important thing. And that is that I don't have to change. I don't have to become a monster. I already am, in a way. But I don't have to take shit. I don't. Now, it might sound like I'm not missing you, or I'm just trying to talk down on you. Or, well, to your phone, really, if you ever really get around to listening to this message. Let's be honest. You were always really bad at catching up on your missed calls, weren't you? But if you do, I do genuinely miss you. Because the most fucked up parts of you were still not as bad as those of me. I could deal with them. I still can, I think. And for a long time I didn't know. Was I just not ready to let go because I didn't want to be alone? Or was it because I genuinely missed you? And you know what? It doesn't even matter, does it? Because at the end of the day I'm still missing you. We were both broken people. Kind of like two big shards that on their own just look weird and out of place. But together we form like a beautiful charm, if that makes sense. Did you even miss me? I hope you did. Not that I hope that you were miserable, but maybe you just were a little bit miserable because I was gone. I know you can't answer me because I'm talking to a fucking phone in the middle of the night. I've definitely had too much to drink, who am I kidding? But what would I give to just be right now, right next to you? Imagine if you could feel my breath on your neck, my fangs scraping across your skin, and then just gently kissing your neck. Nothing more. I'm not a savage after all. After all this time, you do know that you belong to me, right? You know that. I've never set you free. I let you go, I disappeared. But I never let you go, as in that you could just go and forget about me. Gently wrapping my hands around your lower back, just to pull you in real close. Doesn't that sound exciting? Haven't you longed for my touch? Has anyone else ever called you a good girl after we broke up? I guess they didn't see it in you, did they? You were a good girl. I bet you still are. Hard to find good service nowadays. As I'm leaving you this message, I'm already playing with myself. But you know that. You know me. I always got so hot and bothered just thinking of you. Fuck. I remember how many times you told me you wanted me just to go savage on your arse. I never quite understood that. I was always like, no, you tell me what you want and I'll deliver. Oh, I was foolish, I know. You just wanted me to put you in your place, in the bedroom. Just to tie you up to the bed frame, collar you, blindfold you, just to be at my mercy. To act as my toy. To use you in any way I saw fit. I do hope you'll call me back. But remember, if you do, you can only refer to me as your mistress from now on. I hope that is understood.